The bells of Rome toll slowly. For only the 10th time in over a century, the world mourns the passing of a pope. Pope Francis, the people's pope, has died, and with him ends a transformative era for the Catholic Church. Now the ancient gears of tradition begin to turn once more. At the moment, his body lies in quiet repose at the Santa Marta residence, but on Wednesday it will be transferred to St. Peter's Basilica, where thousands will pass by his open casket, offering their final goodbyes beneath Michelangelo's towering dome. On Saturday, the funeral will draw leaders and royalty from every continent, a global farewell for a global figure, and then, breaking with tradition, Pope Francis will be laid to rest not within the Vatican walls but across Rome at the Basilica of Santa Maria Maggiore, a simple resting place for a man who led with humility. And while the world mourns, the Church begins to prepare. In about 2 weeks, the Cardinals will gather for one of the most secretive rituals on earth, the Conclave. It takes place in the Sistine Chapel, where ritual and power converge beneath one of the most iconic ceilings in history. Once the doors close, no one leaves. No phones, no press, no contact with the outside world. Only silence, reflection, and the oath of secrecy. The first rule of Conclave? You do not talk about Conclave. 135 cardinal electors, all under the age of 80, will vote, twice each morning, twice each afternoon. Each slip of paper is cast in silence, each vote is burned. Black smoke means no decision, but when white smoke rises, the world will know. Habemus Papam. We have a pope. This time, the election could reshape the Church's future. Pope Francis appointed 80% of the cardinals who will vote, reflecting not just his ideology, but a Church that is now deeply global. Once dominated by Europeans, this conclave includes voices from Asia, Africa, Latin America, and diverse theological viewpoints. Some hope for continuity, others seek a new direction. There are whispers of a pope from the Philippines, hopes for the first black pope in centuries, talk of reform, resistance, and renewal. But amid all the speculation, one thing remains constant. This is a moment of discernment, not campaigning. A decision not driven by politics, but prayer. And when the smoke clears and a name is announced, the world's attention will shift once again toward a new chapter in one of the oldest stories still unfolding.